The answer is some really horrific shit. Primarily used against Dementors and Lethifolds, the Patronus charm is one of the most powerful defensive spells known to the wizarding world. It is also incredibly difficult to produce. However, when successfully brought forth, a Patronus is seen as a partially tangible positive energy force, either taking a particular shape or having no shape. Obviously, this is a valuable charm to know how to cast, but it does come with some risks. So what happens when you're a competent wizard or witch, but you're not worthy of casting a Patronus? Well, one wizard found out. According to an ancient legend, a dark wizard lived in a black castle in a dense forest near a mountain village full of witches and wizards. For many years, the dark wizard was at peace with the villagers, with the understanding that if they kept out of his woods and castle, he'd leave them alone. This all changed when he saw a beautiful girl from the village collecting berries in the woods. As creepers tend to do, he decided this beautiful girl would make a perfect wife. Logically, he sent a message to her parents saying, hey, hand her over. The parents thankfully refused to hand the girl over, so then the wizard threatened the entire village, and the villagers also said, yeah, we're not handing her over. So the wizard sent his Dementors down to try to kill them all to then get the girl. He was a little out there. So the villagers had to cast their Patronus to defend their village and the girl. However, there were too many Dementors, and soon they were becoming overwhelmed. Their savior came in the form of a young orphan boy who had been sent to keep the girl company due to his Patronus being a mouse and not strong enough to stand up to a Dementor. He came forward and used his Patronus charm, sending his mouse forth that shone so brightly it stopped all the Dementors. This is where the casting a Patronus when you shouldn't comes in. The Dark Wizard was super pissed that the little boy's tiny Patronus was going to ruin his plans, so he decided to summon a Patronus to ward off the boys. Except he forgot that only the pure of heart could produce a Patronus. And I know what you're thinking right now, some not so pure-hearted people have cast the Patronus charm. It's a little muddy on the rules here, because even our heroes who cast the Patronus charm quite a few times did some not so pure-hearted things. Anyways, for the first time in history, a competent but unworthy wizard cast the spell, and instead of a Patronus, maggots shot out of his wand and quickly engulfed and devoured him. Again, a little iffy on this logic, but if there was a chance I would be devoured by maggots, I might be, I don't know, a little hesitant to cast the spell. And I'm sure wizards and witches probably were a little terrified about this outcome as well. But what about you? If there was a chance you would be eaten alive, would you still cast the Patronus charm?